Good afternoon, church family. Today is Monday, January the 4th, and I'm so glad to greet you on this side of the new year. So Happy New Year. It is 2021, and we are all set for what the Lord has in store for us this year. I look forward to that. Kind of a short update today. We're just coming out of all the holiday season, so I want to get right to it, give you some things to think about, point your focus in a direction, give you some news that is good, and then sign off for today. So here it goes. Here are some things that I want you to know. First, I want you to know about the opportunities that we have to get together as God's people. And so these opportunities, a lot of things we've heard about 2020 and the COVID situation and all the other things is, we can't do all the things that we normally do. I just want to give you a quick rundown of the ways that you can be involved here at First Baptist Church Concord, at least until we get things back to full strength. And so here they are. First, we are still meeting in Sunday school. If you come to our church at 9:30 on Sunday morning, we'll find a Sunday school class that's right for you, that's right for your children. And we would love to invite you to be a part of that. All of them socially distanced properly, all of them providing some of the things, personal protection equipment that you need, all of those things available. And so you come and be a part of Sunday school. Also on Sunday mornings is our morning worship starting at 10:45. And so you can come and sit in our sanctuary and be a part of our morning worship. We wear masks going in, masks coming out. A great majority of our people wear masks while they're in, although some take them off once they're seated in their seats. They're socially distanced, all of those things. And so we want to offer you that opportunity. Also, if you feel more comfortable staying at home, if you feel it's better for you during these days to be at home and not in a public setting for an hour at a time, we offer our live stream morning worship. And so at the exact same time, 10:45, we also stream our worship. We do that in two ways, through Facebook Live and also through our YouTube channel. So either of those, tune in with us, you can be a part of it. And then also, if 10:45 on Sunday doesn't work for you, you still want to be a part of a worship setting, then about an hour after we finish our services, so sometime Sunday afternoon, certainly by Monday morning, our Sunday morning worship has been recorded and is now present on our YouTube channel. And so you can find it any of those three ways you can be a part of our Sunday morning worship time. Then also on Mondays, you're a part of it right this moment. On Mondays, we release our Monday Update, which gives you an idea of what's going on in our church life and opportunities for you to minister or be ministered to. And so those are usually released in the afternoon, early evening hours on Monday, and we invite you to be a part of that. On Tuesdays, also in the late afternoon, early evening hours, we release my 1 Corinthians Bible study. We're several weeks in. In fact, we're in chapter number 11 starting tomorrow. And so if you want to join in, you can. If you need to get caught up, those are available on our YouTube channel. You can look at them. They're usually entitled, whatever I've titled that Bible study, but then you'll see the scripture verses that it's surrounding. And so you can tune in that way as well, catching up recorded in that way. And then starting on January 13th, that's not this Wednesday, but it's next Wednesday, we will begin again our in-person Wednesday evening prayer time. I invite you to come back and be a part of that. We'll meet in our fellowship hall. We'll wear masks. We'll be socially distanced, all of those things, but we will spend those times praying together. And so I invite you to be a part of that. I also send out our prayer communicator on Wednesdays through our church office. Our secretary, Leslie, actually sends those out each week. And so if you would like to be on our email list for our prayer communicator, please contact the church office and let them know to add you to our email list. we'd be happy to be a part of that, but we send those out as well. And then starting on Thursday, January 14th at 10:30, this is an in-person only setting. We're not going to record this. We won't send it out, but you can come and be a part of what I've entitled our Old Testament Survey. That is, I'm going to begin in the beginning of Genesis, and we are going to go through the Old Testament, just doing a survey over it, but doing it in a way that you might get at a Christian college or at a seminary. And so I haven't decided on the level of depth that we will entertain. That'll be dependent on who's there and their appetite for those kinds of things. But we will go through the Old Testament starting on the 14th of January, 10:30. It'll be every Thursday. From then on, we'll take some breaks. We'll have some other things that we'll need to do on Thursdays, but those will be enunciated once we get going, starting on that Thursday. So that's the opportunities we invite you to be a part of. One opportunity for you to participate with us in ministry is the Cabarrus Baptist Association and the Baptist Sharing House, and about 6 other local congregations here in Concord have been distributing food. That food has been coming from primarily the Food and Drug Administration, the FDA gives it to be distributed, and also through donations of our churches. And they've been targeting our at-risk communities here in Concord and Kannapolis, Cabarrus County. And so we've been invited to be a part of that. And so we are now taking up donations to be distributed by those people. And we invite you to participate. So the things we need, this isn't a conclusive list or an exhaustive list, but it is one that if you follow it, you'll be a blessing to those who will receive it. That is canned pasta, raviolis and spaghettis and those kind of things. So canned pasta, ramen, so the bricks or cases of ramen, mac and cheese, either the boxed variety or the canned variety, flour, sugar, or Jiffy corn mix. Those are just a brief smatterings. You can bring boxed spaghettis also. You can bring spaghetti sauces in jars. That'll work as well. But this is just staples. These are just staples that we're trying to distribute in our community, especially among people who are in need for foodstuff during this pandemic. And so our church won't actually be part of the distribution, but we are part of the collection. And so if you would like to participate in that way, please bring that stuff to the church. You can do it any day during the week that we're open, Monday to Friday, 8:30 to 4 or 4:30, those times. Bring those, and we'd love to put them with our stuff. Or you can bring it during church hours on Sunday morning during Sunday school or worship, and we'll take it that way. We'd like to do this in the next 2 weeks or so, so please avail yourself of that. I also want to let you know that there's a tentative travel opportunity. Myra and I have been discussing taking a group, hosting a group, leading a group to the Holy Land in spring of 2022. I don't have any more details. We're trying to find out if there are folks who are interested. And so if you are, let us know. And we'd like to, in the next month or so, begin in earnest putting that together. So we're talking about March or April or May of 2022. And we'll be going through an agency that does this all the time. And it'll be a kind of a one-price package that will be airfare and the tour guides and the hotel accommodations and all those kinds of things. I don't know the details about food yet. I imagine that it'll provide breakfast and supper, and then you would have to bring extra money for lunches. That's how it's done the last time I went. But it'll be 10 days long. It'll be the high points of Israel, the Holy Land, and so pray and see if the Lord would have you to do it. We have about a year and a little bit so that you can save up for it if that's what you'd like to do. It'll be somewhere between $3,500 and $5,000 a person. I know that's expensive, but for an international trip like that, that's what it costs. You'll also need to have your passport, so if you don't have one, go ahead and start the process for that. But we are looking to do that next spring, 2022, and so let me know if you're interested. You don't have to be a member of our church to be a part, although if space becomes limited, the priority would go to folks from our church first. But we'll invite anyone. If you're a pastor and you watch this and you want to come along, learn how to do it so that you can then lead your church to do it, you are certainly welcome for that. So all of that's something exciting. I hope that it goes well. I look forward to leading that next year. And then let me just say Happy New Year. We had a blessed 2020. It was difficult, certainly. It was trying and even dangerous in some cases to some people. And so we understand all that. But I want you to know that the Lord has blessed us during those days. One simple way that I can give you, and these are not final or authoritative or official numbers, but I just want you to know some people were worried about how our church fared financially during this last year. And a very unofficial count, we gave about 2% more than we budgeted for, and we didn't spend budget. And so the Lord blessed us. We gave above our budget, and that's just a great blessing. And then our Mission First offering, which runs from November through the end of February, 1st of March, our Mission First offering has given $60,000 so far. And so that's just a great blessing. Half of that money goes immediately to the International Mission Board through the Lottie Moon Christmas offering. And so the Lord is just blessing us. We still have 2 more months to go to give. And so the Lord is just really given through His people, and we're grateful. So church, be excited. The Lord is up to great things. Our future is bright. We're looking forward to making disciples until Jesus returns. That's what we're about. That's what He left us here to do. We're going to do it, and we're going to do it with joy. So church, love God, love others, make disciples. Let's do this together, and let's look forward to the coming of Christ. God bless you. I love you. Happy New Year.